Today on 3D Outdoors, we have 2 boxes of nickels to go through. I have to thank Dave for procuring us the first one, and I found a source for nickels, so I've got another box here, and hopefully we'll have some more videos on that. We'll do a wrap-up once we're through all of them. I'm not going to have you sit here and watch me go through 2 whole boxes of nickels, but I will show you what we found. So we'll be right back after this. Alright, wrapping up this double nickel hunt, and as you can see there were a lot of interesting finds inside of these 2 boxes. I didn't keep any of the 1950s stuff except for this 1953, which you can see is very shiny and looking almost new, so I couldn't help myself but to keep that one. So that's a really nice 1953. We did have one 1960 Canadian nickel. Surprised we didn't find other Canadians, but at least the one we did find was a 1960, so it's a little bit older. And then we'll run through the standard nickels here. These really have no additional value, but it's neat that they're in the 40s, and I'll hang on to them because they're older. Well, and shall I say also 30s, we'll get to that. 2 1949s, 4 1948s, 10 of the 1947s, 8 of the 46s, 5 of the 42s that are not war nickels. As you probably know, the war nickel started in 42 and ran through 45, and there are some that are not the 35% silver mix, and I found 5 of those. 7 of the 41s, 20 of the 1940s. There were a lot of 1940s, and then kind of cool to still find 4 1939s rolling around out there. That's quite a few of those back in the 30s. And then we found a buffalo nickel. Always neat to find those. The buffalo on the back there, and that's 4-legged, so that's not one of the rare 3s. And as you can see on the front there in the camera, there is no date. These buffaloes had the raised dates on those nickels, and a lot of times if you find them where they've been in circulation, that date has been rubbed off. But still a cool find nevertheless. And we have 2 of the war nickels, so 2 silvers today. A 1943 S. Flip that over, you can see the S right on the top there. And a 1945 P. And there's the P right on top there, indicating the silver. So very cool. Neat to find 2 silvers and a buffalo floating around out there. This is Dan with 3D Outdoors, reminding you to get into the outdoors and enjoy everything it has to offer. If you like this video, make sure to hit the subscribe button at the bottom. Click the bell so you're reminded when we post videos, and you can always follow us over at 3d-outdoors.com. See you next time.